And in my bed this morning, and I hear out the window the sound of what can only be described as somebody getting after it. Somebody brapping it up, giving it the old did it.
System on the IMC 2.0 machine. So, two surfaces. This is a very special little trick. So, I'll go to two surfaces. So we've got a higher and a lower surface. We can control either one to either surface. So I'll put in the top here is my tin design. So this is the engineer's design that I got a file for when I got here. And the other one I'll use as my auxiliary surface is going to be as-built design. So how it's going to work is basically the control is going to be to the lower surface. So I know I'm below the finished height, which is the finished height of the tin design. 0 is where I'm going to leave it because that's the effectively the height. If I wanted to go 100 below for topsoil or whatever, that's where I would put that number in. As-built data is basically the real-time data that it's been collecting all day. I wanted to just blade over the top of it. So we're going to go with 0, 0. If I wanted to fill, I'd put a higher number. If I want to cut, I'd go a lower number. So there we go. We're going to go with those two surfaces. You can just make sure they're active here. You can see down the bottom, it's got two surfaces with a tick on it. Happy days. Now, my favorite thing to put on is as-built. So the data here is basically going to give me a color map of the cut and fills. So I'm going to resume my auto topo. We'll put the cut and fill on. So you watch this change color. So now I've got basically a heat map. So this can tell me where all the areas are getting close to being on grade and where they're not. So basically I can run fill to exactly where it needs to all the time. Basically I'm just going to hit the auto. We'll just leave it there. And it's going to blade the shit out of it. And all I'm pretty well going to do is steer it and control the angle of the blade. But this is going to be my blade off system, so it's just going to level it all out. We'll put the roller on it, then we're ready for more fill.
That's how it goes.